Here's the Procdin build. I posted on Reddit a couple days ago with this weapon. Had some people asking for a video, some people asking how the build works. So I thought I'd just do a clean respec to show you what I do for my stats. So for strength, you want enough to wear your gear. In my case, I have a COA, that's my highest strength. I've got requirements dual in it, so 148. But just make sure if you have any charms you want to change, you take them off. So for me, I have 2 to strength here. This charm will probably get changed eventually. So 148, 155 on the innocence. So 155 plugged in. And then I'll just point in a few here. On swap, I have my CTA with Holy Shield. So I'm just gonna cast my battle orders and my Holy Shield. And you're gonna go to get max block. I think it was around 143. Okay, so strength for gear, dex for max block. The rest will go to vitality. For skills, we're going to be doing the synergies for Blessed Hammer. So 1 to might, max blessed aim, max concentration. That's going to be your active aura. Prayer, defiance, max vigor. Combat skills, because I got the Holy Shield CTA, I don't go down this path. So I'm maxing sacrifice, 1 to zeal, 1 to vengeance, max joust. I have 1 point left over. My plan is once I hit 96, I'm going to try charge. So I'm just going 1 to smite here. So that's the skills. That's the stats. We'll just quickly go over the gear and the mercenary. So that's the Akrat. This is the pillar of the build. It's going to grant a level 35 Blessed Hammer on striking with a 25% chance. This one I found, slammed, boxed, and vialed myself. That's a 40-15 ES jewel in there. This is pretty greasy. Then I got a Crown of Ages. My break point for attack speed is 120. I tried hitting that 215 before, but it was not worth it, in my opinion. Last season I ran a Beast Mark, and I didn't have to get that much ES, but this time around I'm doing things with an Asylum on the Merc, so 120. I have 125 with my gear, because that's 30 in the Crown of Aegis. Got Mara's enhanced damage, 3 Alma Negra. That's going to reduce my joust cooldown, so it's down to a 1 second. So this is a high mobility sort of play style. War Travelers, Curse Duration, PDR Ravenfrost. So that's my source of cannot be frozen. Huge chunk of AR, all around good ring. Got attack speed Redungos. I'm going to be replacing this one for a higher PDR version, but right now I don't have enough. Wisp Projector, Curse Duration, so I'm at 70% now. And I think right up here it shows it, length, 30%. Mana Leech Drax, these are great. I like these because they give you the attack speed you need. These got Mana Leech on them, so it's my only source. It's all you need. Got lots of life stolen, lots of strength, and they give life after each kill, which is pretty big. When you got hammers flying around, they're killing a lot of stuff. So this is like a half caster, half physical build. And then another pillar is Innocence. So someone pointed out on my post that the level of Blade Shield doesn't count. I thought it did. I thought it increased the tick rate. That's only for hard points on Assassin, so don't make the same mistake I did and make another one after you roll a level 8, unless you want it for your mercenary. For charms, magic, large charms. I still got a few I gotta upgrade. You know, like this one, it's hard to upgrade this one because they're lifers, but they're only 3%. So eventually I'll get around to it. We got one offensive aura and an FHR. Geeds, Torch, Annie, and just some max AR ones here. The Mercenary, it's level 20 Asylum. That's going to give, I think it's minus 15 Magic Pen. Got a Cyclopean on him, so that's just some more Fizz Pierce. That procs all the time with Innocence, and then the standard fare, some CBF boots, string veers, and attack speed gloves to get him up to that next BP. So, I'm just going to quickly run this cow map to show you how it works. And this build does shine in low density, but this is disgusting how well it works in high density maps. So, go quickly in on swap. That's the CTA again. Holy Shield base. It's got Redemption on there. It's kind of neat. And then a +1 Alma Negra. So +3 total. Boost herself. Get set up here. So I put Joust on right. And I just right click it. Got my hotkey set up, so sacrifice. Drop down from 12k to 11k. I guess a little bit of strength did all the trick. Alright. So the point is just joust right in the middle. So you just move from pack to pack, trying to play off that joust cooldown. Monsters will follow you into your hammers, and they die. I really like the joust cooldown with Alma. I've tried it with Exile, it's good. Tried it with Headhunters, some other shields. This is my favorite one because just moving around so quick, that half a second makes a big difference, at least to me anyways. And the reason why I'm doing Sacrifice over Zeal, aside from the damage and the AoE, is that the Zeal animation lasts longer than my Joust cooldown, and it interrupts the playstyle. You just have to remember, don't sacrifice on bosses, because you'll kill yourself. You don't have enough life leech against bosses. So Zeal is for bosses. Just dive right in. Move around. Awesome build. Just telly stomping around, you got your meat shields out. I was gonna try and pull all these guys to the boss, because once you start killing them with sacrifice can really drop a boss's life. Like it's the Torigin map, the Great Worm. You sacrifice his little worms and he melts in like 2 taps. See if we can get that here on this boss. Alright, yeah, half health and even hit him yet. Alright, that pretty much shows the build, shows the boss, shows the packs. If you got any more questions, shoot me a message. Peace.